Hey guys, RunicYokai here, back again with another video for you. Today I'm doing my favorite Pokemon of each type. In this video I'm going to go through all 18 Pokemon types alphabetically, so starting with Bug and ending with Steel. And I'm going to tell you my favorite Pokemon for each type. Real quick before I get into this, I just want to note that Pokemon with dual type Pokemon or Pokemon with two typings will only be listed as a favorite for one type. So say if I have a Steel Rock type as one of my favorites, and I have it listed for Steel, it won't that Steel Rock type won't be the Rock type favorite, for example, and vice versa. And after I've gone through all 18 types, I'll list my top 5 because why not? So let's get started with the Bug type, of which my favourite is Beedrill. Beedrill has always been my favourite Bug type, to be honest, although it originally started as my favourite Poison type because there was a Bug type I liked more. However, over the years my like for that other Bug type decreased, and my love for Beedrill only increased because I mainly liked Beedrill because it was my first ever shiny back in X and Y, and I kept on using it because I kept getting shinies. Because ironically, in 3 playthroughs of X and Y, I got 3 shiny Beedrill. So that was fun. My favourite Dark type Pokemon is Absol. I know it's a basic ass answer, but what's there not to love about Absol? It's cool, powerful, has a good shiny, has an amazing Mega. There's not really much I can say about Absol that other people haven't already said. My favourite Pokemon for the Dragon type is Dragonite. Dragonite has always been my favourite because despite it being a powerful pseudo-legendary, its appearance really misleads you into thinking it's a cute, cuddly Pokemon, which it is. And Ash's Dragonite in the anime helped solidify it as my favourite. My favourite electric type Pokemon is Raikou. Hunting it and its legendary beast, and the other beasts, NT and Suicune. I'm sorry guys, I do have hiccups at the moment. I'll try and not let that get in the way of my talking. Anyway, hunting Raikou and the other 2 legendary beasts, NT and Suicune, is quite annoying, but the result of a powerful legendary at level 40 after the 3rd gym badge, that is rewarding as hell. My favourite fairy type is Sylveon. Sylveon is, without a shadow of the doubt, my favourite Pokemon of all time, spoiler alert. And always has been since it was introduced. There's nothing I dislike about Sylveon. My favourite fighting type is Machoke. Sorry guys, my hands will appear because I am, as you know, I record on my phone. So yeah. For me, Machoke is better than Machamp because it looks more natural. And also, Jaden's female Machoke in her Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke being called Chad is just even better. And Machoke's a cool Pokemon overall. My favourite fire type is Hisuian Growlithe. I liked Growlithe, but I extra like Rocky Growlithe. And the fact that Hisuian Growlithe just has a trouble with trusting people, that is a cool piece of lore I didn't think I needed, but I got it. So yeah, that makes Hisuian Growlithe my favourite for the fire type. My favourite flying type, obligatory Go Team Sky, is Purple Minior. Specifically the purple one. I like the fact that Minior is a rock flying type that is not a fossil, and the fact that its appearance in the Pokemon world can't be explained. That is awesome as hell. My favourite ghost type Pokemon is Geladudge. I really like the fact that there's a fire type starter who looks more like its secondary type than its fire type, which is why I like Geladudge. And also it's a singer, and I love music. My favourite grass type Pokemon is Gogoat. This is mainly due to M&J TV's Pokemon Y, but I randomized everything video. There's also the fact that Gogoat is a cool Pokemon, and it's based on the ram, which is what the Aries constellation is, and I'm an Aries, so yeah. My favourite ground type Pokemon is Torterra. For me, Torterra is one of those Pokemon where you either love it or you hate it. I will admit, Ash's Torterra was a letdown when it after it evolved from Turtwig. But that didn't change my opinion of it, because I didn't really watch the Sinnoh saga of the anime, because I started watching mainly after in the Universe saga. So yeah. And also Torterra is just cool, bulky as hell, and I really like it. My favourite ice type is Piloswine. I don't like Mamoswine because it's too mammothy, but I like Piloswine because you cannot see its eyes. My favourite normal type is Meowth. It is the go-to cat Pokemon. I love it. It's adorable. I don't love the fact that it got so much attention, but we do not care, because Meowth is a cool cat. My favourite poison type is Nidoqueen. I am one of the few people that prefers Nidoqueen over Nidoking. And I get it that Nidoqueen looks more humanoid than Nidoking, but I don't really care about that, because Nidoqueen is a cool Pokemon. I just wish it wasn't always used by villainous leaders and the villainous team members in Kanto and Johto games. My favourite psychic type is Espeon. The Pokemon that was my favourite Pokemon before the introduction of Sylveon. There's not really much I need to explain, is there? If it was my favourite before, if it's now my second favourite, but was my favourite before my favourite was introduced, there's not much reason it's my favourite of its type. My favourite rock type is Tyrantrum. I love this Pokemon. It is cool, it is powerful, it is fearsome, it is amazing. It is, in my opinion, the better of the two Carlos fossils. There's not really much else I need to explain for it. My favourite steel type is Metagross. Metagross is honestly my favourite pseudo-legendary, because it was the last one to not be a ground type. No, not ground type, sorry, not be a dragon type. But also the simple fact that it has got a badass X on its face, and it's got a amazing shiny. And I like how in the anime Steven's Metagross was canonically shiny. Primarina is not my favorite water type, neither is Milotic or Vaporeon, but I picked this image because those three are my honorable mentions. Azumarill is my favorite water type. Let's be honest, you guys know that if my favorite of another type was part fairy, it was not getting in the place of Sylveon. Azumarill is cute, it is more powerful than you would expect it to be, and I just love the fact that huge power is the equivalent of the power level over 9,000 meme. Now for my top 5 favorite Pokemon of all time. My number 5 for me is Hisuian Growlithe. It's a cute good boy. Number 4 is Azumarill, a cute round boy with bunny ears. Number 3 is Torterra, a big bulky boy. Number 2 is Espeon. Espeon is just so majestic. It is so cute. It is adorable. It is amazing. It is and I've got a little keychain of it that I don't have on me, so I can't show you. But I've got a keychain of you. You are amazing. I love you. You are my second favorite Pokemon, and you always will be my second favorite. And I know you used to be my favorite, but number 1, you took the place because yeah. And number 1, of course, Sylveon. It is my baby. I know the plushie needs washing, but I don't care. I can't do that right now. Baby. Sylveon is baby. And that is my favorite Pokemon of every type and my top 5 favorite Pokemon. If you want to see me do top 10 or top 20 or even top 50 Pokemon of certain categories, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll be sure to do it. But that is all I have for now. So, until next time, Pokemon trainers, keep on training.